Hi crafty friend, it's Justine. Today I'm going to be showing you a beautiful set of cards, and they're all sorts of different colors. So there's two that I'm going to be putting together on camera here, but then several that I have made already. So stay tuned for all of the cards, and then at the end, please let me know your favorite by writing a comment so I know what's your favorite. Now, this stamp set is super cute. It has a whole bunch of sentiments on it. It has Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, warm wishes from all of us. I don't know why my hand is so goofy like that. And then also from our house to yours. And then it has this beautiful framed area where there is pine cones and holly and all sorts of goodies to frame the sentiment. So I've gone ahead and stamped this image with black Versamark ink and then used clear embossing powder, and then I Copic colored. And really that's the process that I use for almost all of my cards here today. So unless I say it differently, that's what I use to get this look. And then I die cut out the center and I die cut out the whole image here to get this framed area. That's going to go down on my card, and then I have the sentiment Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, and that's going to go inside my frame. I am just loving the look of this month's club items. Almost all of them are Christmassy, so if you're interested in some Christmas items, go ahead and check out all the clubs. If you're not a Christmas person, the club kit is the Quick and Easy card kit is a perfect one for you, which is beautiful. It's full of all sorts of summery stuff, so check that out. I really had fun with those cards. I've prepped all of those. I haven't filmed it, but by the time this video is up, it's on my channel. But I really had a good time with that card kit, so there you have it. Now this card has a background with some embossed detail. I used the embossing folder of the month for this card, which was just gorgeous. There's two embossing folders that are in the club items. There's the 3D one and the regular one. So the 3D one is called Adorning the Tree, which is what I used for this one. Obsessed. And then on this green card, I used the regular one, which is called Christmas Wrap Pattern. And it's kind of like a fancy wrapping paper look. So I really did like this one. For my sentiments, I thought about popping them up, but then I decided just to leave them nice and flat. Typically with Christmas cards, I mail some of mine, so I figured if it's going to go in the mail, I want it to be flat just so it doesn't mess up the post office and such. But you know, sometimes there's a lot of dimension with like wax seals and all sorts of goodies, so sometimes they're flat, sometimes they're not. Speaking of wax seals, I don't know if you saw, but there's a wax seal club. I'm so excited. I don't know if I will have the materials for that club this month in time to film a video at the beginning of the month, but if I do get it later, I will try to get a video with some inspiration up on my channel for you, but I don't know because it hasn't come to me yet, but we'll see. And there's also a new club, the Better Press, and the Better Press was released in June. I've really enjoyed using the Better Press system, and just kind of getting to know how to use a whole nother system has been really fun and just kind of stretched my crafty brain a little bit, but it's also really easy to use. And like I said in my impression video for that system, I think my kindergarten students could use it. It's really not that complicated, and I've enjoyed it. So if you haven't checked out the Better Press system, you can check out, I have a whole playlist on my channel of Better Press stuff, and this is a system that's not going anywhere. So it's not just like a one-time thing that Spellbinders came out with and then, oh, they're done designing things for it. No, they're actively making more stuff for it. So if you are excited about the Better Press, you should just wait, because they've got some beautiful things in store for the system. So here's a look at my first card. I still have not gone to my craft store to get the Wink of Stella pen, so I will have to just wait. Perhaps I will add Stella to that card when I get my act together and get the Stella pen, but we'll leave it blingless for now. Now, like I said before, this is the 3D embossing folder of the month that I used on this paper. It is so stunning. I just am obsessed with it. I have used the embossing folder on almost every club that I have made a video with so far, except the Quick and Easy Club, which is not a Christmas theme, so that would be kind of odd if I did. But anyway, I've just been pulling it for so many different cards because it is just so pretty and it has all this dimension, and I just specifically love the Spellbinders embossing folders because they are so big that if you are a 5x7 card maker, an A2, a slimline, whatever kind of crafter, whatever kind of card maker you are, that folder is going to fit. And you can see here I put my paper in horizontally, but you can also put it in vertically, and this is a directional embossing folder, so you can decide what you want to do with your folder. I don't know why I get so quiet every time I put on a card front to my card base. I must just be focusing or something. Like I said in another video recently, I am trying to use some of my double-sided tape from the Quick and Easy card kits because I have created a little hoard of this craft tape in my craft room and gotten a wee bit lazy and have just been using my automatic tape runner or my little crafter's tape. And I mean, this takes a couple more seconds, but it's cheaper and I have it from all of my card kits, so I'm using it up. Hopefully you understand. Someone did comment on one of my videos that they love using this double-sided tape because when they take the release tape off, their cat likes to play with the little papers, and I thought that that was so stinking cute. So I love comments from you guys because I just love making those connections with you guys and just getting a glimpse into your craft room. I know you craft with me. I know some of you craft along with me as I am making videos and chatting your ear off, but I like to hear from you too. So let me know in the comments, how's your July going and what you think about the stamp set. Now, I'm going to hold up my end of my promise. I did say that I was going to show you all of the cards, not just these two. So I'm going to show you two that are a little bit more traditional, and then my favorite that is the most funky. So this is another one that is rather traditional. I used gold embossing powder on it, and it almost looks like gold foiling. How pretty is that? Just really nice. And I used that wrapping paper embossing folder on the green as well. So there's that one. And then this is my other more traditional one where I use white paper and gold embossing powder. Now for the funkier one, which is my favorite, pink. Yes, pink. It is all pink, pink, pink. Pine trees and pink pine cones. So there you have it. I will just mention that this stamp set could be a directional stamp. You can see on this one, it has the pine cones going down like this, as if it was hanging, but I think it still is fine to have it go landscape as well, so it just kind of is up to you. I always say there's no rules in the craft room, so if you want to have it landscape, go for it. If you want to have it portrait, go for it. So anyway, let me know in the comments your favorite card. Be sure to like and subscribe for more videos like this in your future. You can even hit the notification bell, and that will notify you when I post a video, so you won't miss out on any of the crafty goodness. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Happy crafting. Bye.